Hey, everybody. Thank you for participating in today's practice. My name is Ki Lee from the True Buddha Payan Temple. Today is January 21st, Chinese New Year's Eve. Today we'll be doing the Yellow Jambhala's practice. Everybody sit back, take a couple of deep breaths. Let's place our palms together. We will read the supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lian-sheng. Om Hom. With reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavarakana. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lian-sheng is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence. As the Buddha's grace, homage to his true Buddha lineage and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padma Sambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavarakana Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lian-sheng, Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas everywhere throughout the three times. Let us take a couple of deep breaths, empty our minds. Form the Padma Kumara Mudra. The left hand is a lotus holding mudra. The right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place those in front of your chest. Visualize on top of our heads are 5 moon discs stacked vertically on top of each other. On the top moon disc, visualize Mahavarakana Buddha. Below him is Buddha Lokana. Below Buddha Lokana is Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha is the great white Padma Kumara. Below the great white Padma Kumara is our Grand Master Lu. Visualize these 5 deities merging together into Grand Master Lu, shining his light upon us and everyone around us. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siddhi Hom. 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 Release at your forehead. Let us perform the four measurables visualization. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu. Today's practice deity, Namo Yellow Jambhala. Appearing in the space before and above you, including all the lineage masters, the 8 personal deities, all Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all bodhisattvas and godly protectors, covering the space like innumerable stars in the sky. Visualize to your right is your father, his siblings, his relatives, his ancestors, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize to your left is your mother, her siblings, her relatives, her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in the past lives since time immemorial. Visualize behind us our immediate family, our children, our siblings, our relatives, our acquaintances, our friends, our mentors. Visualize in front of us our enemies, our karmic debtors, our crystal spirits or our boarded spirits, people that owe us money, people we owe money to, people in sentient beings we've hurt or killed intentionally or unintentionally or hurt unintentionally. Visualize around us are the 6 realms of sentient beings, starting with the gods and the heavenly beings. Then we visualize the human realms, the Asura realms, the hungry ghost realms, the animal realms, and the hell realms, all joining us in this practice today to receive the blessing of Grandmaster Lu, the yellow Jambhala, and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Vajra protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Release at your forehead. Let us do a wake-up call. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. Recite the purification mantras. As we recite the purification mantras, visualize our body becoming crystal clear, purifying our speech, body, and mind. And we'll also invocate the earth god in our homes. Let us begin. Om Shili Shili Maha Shili Shili Soha. Om Sudoli Sudoli Samoli Samoli Soha. Om Fajalatam Ha Ha Hom. Namo Samanto Motalam Om Dulu Dulu De We Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the invocation mantra. Form the Vajra hook mudra. Left hand with your index finger pointing upwards, right hand grabbing the left index finger with forming a hook with the right index finger. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize our body crystal clear. At our heart chakra, there is a lotus. The lotus opens up. Inside the lotus is a white light or a white home syllable. We will shoot this white light or this white home syllable into the heavens to invocate the Buddhas to today's practice. Let us begin. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the Great White Padma Kumara. Namo the Lotus Light Self-Mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Vairocana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amoghasiddhi Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo the Golden Mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva. Namo Maheshwari Bodhisattva. Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Padma Sambhava. Namo Mahakundi. All the Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings. All the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. All Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. All the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Vajra protectors, and earth gods of your shrine. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Back to your forehead, release. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Vajra protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. First, let us pay homage to Grand Master Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, visual, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, half bow. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Back to your forehead, release. Perform the mandala offering. Form the offering mudras. Visualize in front of us our offerings of flowers, incense, candles, cups of hot tea, your favorite foods, fruits, drinks, clothing, jewelry, vehicles, buildings, gold. Then visualize these offerings to form a row infinitely to your right and infinitely to your left. Now visualize these offerings to form a field infinitely in front of you and infinitely behind you. Now visualize these offerings to fill the entire space of the universe, infinitely above you and infinitely below you. Now visualize these offerings to sincerely offer to our Grand Master Lu, to today's practice deity, Namo Jambhala, Yellow Jambhala, to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, to all your enemies, relatives, ancestors, and the 6 realms of sentient being. You can also offer their offerings to Grand Master Lu, Yellow Jambhala, and to the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Recite the offering verse. Mount Meru, together with the 4 continents, sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits risen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma and to realize Buddhahood. Recite the offering mantra once. Om Sawa Tarakata Itamu Gulana Menchala Kan Niye Tayamu. Release your forehead. Perform the 4-fold refuge. Place your palms together. Place it in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddha scriptures and sutras, implements, and the numerous sanghas appearing before you. Visualize these 4 refuges merging together into a bright light, which enters your body at the crown. Your body is filled with light, and negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores. You can also visualize black smoke coming out of your body, yellow fluids and insects, dissipating all the illnesses out of your body. Recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddha Ye, Namo Dharma Ye, Namo Sangha Ye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddha Ye, Namo Dharma Ye, Namo Sangha Ye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddha Ye, Namo Dharma Ye, Namo Sangha Ye. Release your forehead. Perform the armor protection. Form the Vajra hands clasp mudra. It's basically your hands crossed together, okay, at the first joint. Place that on top of your forehead. We will recite the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder. Hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emitting to your front, back, right, left. Each transforms into Vajrapani Bodhisattva. Recite the High King Guanyin Sutra. Namo Guanxin Bodhisattva. Namo Buddha Ye. Namo Dharma Ye. Namo Sangha Ye. An infinity with the Pure Lands opens the Dharma doors. By engaging permanence, bliss, identity, and purity, one is blessed with the Dharma. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, a great spiritual mantra. Namo Prajna Paramita, a great wisdom mantra. Namo Prajna Paramita, a supreme mantra. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, an unequal mantra. Namo, the pure light secret Buddha. Nam, the Dharma treasury Buddha, the tranquil king Buddha with lion's roar and divine speed, the Sumeru light king Buddha announced by Buddha, the Dharma protector Buddha, the Vajra treasury roaming lion Buddha, the precious victory Buddha, the supernatural power Buddha, the medicine crystal light king Buddha, the universal light merit king mountain, the universal light merit mountain king Buddha, the merit retaining jewel king Buddha, the 7 past Buddhas, the future 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate year, the 1,500 Buddhas, the 15,000 Buddhas, the 500 flower victory Buddhas, the 10 billion Vajra treasury Buddhas, all and the fixed light Buddha, the Buddhas of the 6 directions to the east, the precious moonlight, light moon palace, venerable, wonderful voice King Buddha. To the south, the tree root flower King Buddha. To the west, the spiritual power flower blazing King Buddha. To the north, the moon palace purity Buddha. Above, the countless vigor jewel crown Buddhas. Below, the tranquil moon sound King Buddha. All the countless Buddhas, many jewels Buddha. Shakyamuni Buddha, Maitreya Buddha, Akshobhya Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, all beings of the central realm and those in the Pure Lands, while moving upon the earth and through the heavens, shower limitless compassion upon all beings, affording them equanimity and peace, that they might cultivate day and night by constantly invoking this sutra. One is liberated from the suffering of birth and death, and freed from all many kinds of suffering. Namo, the great wisdom Guanxin, the observant Guanxin, the noble Guanxin, the expansively minded Guanxin, the medicine king Bodhisattva, the supreme medicine Bodhisattva, Manjushri Bodhisattva, Mantra, Vajra Bodhisattva, Akasa Garba Bodhisattva, Siddhi Garba Bodhisattva, the billions of cool light treasure mountain Bodhisattvas, the universal venerable King Tathagata Bodhisattva, chanting the sutra continually. The 7 world honored Buddhas recite this mantra. Lepa lepa de, kilha de, talani de, nihala de, pilini de, mahaga de, jinlin de, soha. lepo de, kyo ho de, tolo ni de, ni holo de, pili ni de, moho ga de, jinlin chen de, so ha. Lepo de, kyo ho de, tolo ni de, ni holo de, pili ni de, moho ga de, jinlin chen de, so ha. Lepo de, kyo ho de, tolo ni de, ni holo de, pili ni de, moho ga de, jinlin chen de, so ha. Lepo de, kyo ho de, Talani de, ni holiday, Bili ni de, mohogade, jinlin tende, soha. Lepo de, kyo de, Talani de, ni holiday, Bili ni de, mohogade, jinlin tende, soha. Lepo de, kyo de, Talani de, ni holiday, Bili ni de, mohogade, jinlin tende, soha. Release your forehead. Recite the rebirth mantra. Form the rebirth mudra. Place it on your laps in front of you, or just suspend in front of you. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha. He is red in color, wearing precious robes. Placed on his palms is a singing bowl. Visualize from his singing bowls are billions and trillions of lotuses coming out of it. Now visualize these lotuses becoming Dharma ships. Visualize your ancestors, your past ancestors, parents, all boarding these ships. Visualize all your enemies, sentient beings you hurt intentionally or unintentionally boarding these ships. Visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings boarding these ships. And then visualize these ships all moving into Amitabha Buddha's body so they can be delivered to the Western paradise. Visualize all your attached spirits as well boarding these ships so they can be delivered to the Western paradise. We will chant the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Ami Dopo Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amili Dopo Pe, Amili Do, Sitam Pope, Amili Do, Pikalande, Amili Do, Pikalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jito Gali Soha. Namo Ami Dopo Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amili Dopo Pe, Amili Do, Sitam Pope, Amili Do, Pikalande, Amili Do, Pikalando, Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha. Namo Ami Dopo Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amili Dopo Pe, Amili Do, Sitam Pope, Amili Do, Pikalande, Amili Do, Pikalando, Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha. Namo Ami Dopo Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amili Dopo Pe, Amili Do, Sitam Pope, Amili Do, Pikalande, Amele do pekalando gamini gagana jido gali soha. Namo ami do po ye do ta ja do ye do di ye ta amele do po pe amele do sitam po pe amele do pekalande amele do pekalando gamini gagana jido gali soha. Namo ami do po ye do ta ja do ye do di ye ta amele do po pe amele do sitam po pe Amele do pegalande, amele do pegalando, gamini gagana, jido gali soha. Namo Amitabha Ye, do ta ja do ye, do di ye ta, amele do po pe, amele do sitam po pe, amele do pegalande, amele do pegalando, gamini gagana, jido gali soha. Release your forehead. Recite the Guru's heart mantra. Form the Padma Kumar mudra. Left hand holding the lotus mudra is the lotus holding mudra. Right hand is a Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, wearing a white Dharma robe and Dharma crown, very serene, sitting on top of a white lotus. Visualize from his forehead, he sends forth a beam of white light or a white Om syllable towards your forehead or your brow to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light or a red Ah syllable towards your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light or a blue Hom syllable towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. All the negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear. Your body, speech, and mind are completely purified. Let us recite the Guru's heart mantra 21 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siddhi Ho. 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 Invocation of yellow Jambhala. Form the yellow Jambhala mudra, which is the same as the Vajra hands clasped mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light, emptying the thoughts in our mind. Let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Visualize in front of us is a clean plate or a golden bowl filled to the brim with rice. Next, visualize there are 3 sticks of incense on the mound of the rice, emitting great smoke. Visualize a moon disk halfway Mount Meru. Inside this moon disk is the seed syllable Jum, emitting great light, yellow light. The seed syllable inside the moon disk begins to rotate in a clockwise direction, transforming into yellow Jambhala. Yellow Jambhala's body is yellow and sits in a half lotus posture. His face, he has a round face and wears a gold crown or a 5 Buddha crown adorned with precious gemstones and gemstones on his necklaces on his body. His appearance is prosperous and slightly fierce. His right hand holds a pearl-shaped treasure, and his left hand holds a treasure-spouting mongoose. Visualize the big toe of yellow Jambhala swelling up, causing him great pain. At this time, wholeheartedly chant Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. To invoke the Buddhas of the 5 directions to appear in the space, empty space above yellow Jambhala. Now visualize each of the 5 Buddhas emitting 5 colored lights to empower yellow Jambhala. Chant the empowerment mantra 3 times. Om Hom Jum Sheya. Om Hom Jum Sheya. Om Hom Jum Sheya. Visualize the empowerment of the 5 Buddhas reducing the swelling of the big toe, of his right big toe. The swelling disappeared, bringing yellow Jambhala great relief. Yellow Jambhala smiles, and his mongoose opens his mouth, spewing gold onto your platter of rice or golden bowl. At this time, sincerely ask yellow Jambhala for the things you wish for. And visualize the mongoose spewing all the treasures you desire onto your platter of rice or your bowl of rice. The mound of rice then transforms into a mountain of gold and treasures. As we visualize, yellow Jambhala is in front of us. At your heart chakra, it opens up and there is a yellow light or yellow Jam syllable. Send forth this white yellow light or this yellow Jam syllable to shine to yellow Jambhala in front of us. Slowly guide him with this yellow light or the yellow Jam syllable. Slowly guide him to sit on top of a crown. Then yellow Jambhala slowly transforms into yellow light. This yellow light now travels through the crown, down the central channel of your body to sit on top of the lotus in your heart chakra. This yellow light gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the size of your body. This yellow light and you are merging together to become yellow Jambhala. You and yellow Jambhala are one. Visualize yourself holding a mongoose in your left hand and a pearl-like treasure in your right hand. And then visualize the Buddhas of the 5 directions on top of your heads, surrounding you and blessing you with their 5 color lights, releasing all the negative karma in your body. And you and yellow Jambhala are one under the empowerments of the 5 Buddhas. Release it for. Let us perform the mala beads visualization. Drape in front of you are your mala beads. Visualize your left hand transforms into a Vajra bell, your right hand transforms into a Vajra scepter. The guru bead transforms into the jewels stupa, and the tassels transforms into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The 4 Devata beads transforms into the 4 Diva kings. Visualize the mala string transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajra Sattva's white light. As you chant, visualize the yellow Jambhala appearing in each bead blessing. Let us recite the yellow Jambhala heart mantra. As you recite, you can visualize yourself as yellow Jambhala as well. Let us begin. Om Jambhala Cha Lin Chana Ye So Ha. 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 Enter Samadhi. Your heart chakra opens to become a lotus. Above the lotus is the yellow jam seed syllable, radiating light to attract yellow Jambhala, who is in front of us to enter the central channel to seat it in our heart chakra. Instantly, you become yellow Jambhala. And yellow Jambhala's body, speech, and mind become your body, speech, and mind. Yellow Jambhala, you are completely merged and united into one. You have transformed into yellow Jambhala, and the 5 Buddhas are above you, blessing you and with their great light. Let us do the 9-round breathing exercise. Visualize your body being crystal clear. Visualize there is a middle channel that stretches from your crown straight down in front of your spine, all the way down to the root chakra, a straight line. Visualize on your right side, from your right nostril is a channel. The right channel that stretches all the way down and then to meet at the navel chakra. To the left, there is the left channel that stretches from your nasal all straight down, parallel to the other 2 channels all the way down and to meet at the navel chakra, forming a pitchfork like the diagram in front of us. Visualize our bodies being crystal clear. You can visualize white light, great light in front of us, or yellow Jambhala in front of us, emitting great light. Now, inhale white light through the right nostril, then it turns into red light, traveling down the right channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then coming back up the left channel. The red light travels up the left channel and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light or yellow Jambhala's light into your left nostril, becoming red light, traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra and then back up the right channel, all the way back up, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Breathe in white light with both nostrils, becoming red light, traveling down both channels to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the central channel all the way up to the crown without leaving the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting back up into both channels. This red light travels back up both channels. Breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light, traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel. This red light travels back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Breathe in white light through the right nostril, Becoming red light traveling down the right channel all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the left channel, all the way back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through both nostrils. Becoming red light traveling down both channels all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel all the way up to the crown without leaving the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra. This red light splits into both channels, then travels back up both channels all the way back up to both nostrils, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Let us do this again. Breathe in white light through both nostrils. Becoming red light traveling down both channels all the way down to the navel chakra where both lights meet. This red light now travels up the middle channel all the way up to the crown chakra. Then back down to the navel chakra. And then splitting into both channels. Traveling back up both channels and breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the right nostril. Becoming red light traveling down the right channel all the way down to the navel chakra. And then back up the left channel. This red light travels back up the left channel and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel. This red light travels down to the navel chakra and then back up the right channel. This red light travels back up the right channel and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Let us now enter Samadhi as we still merge together and united together with yellow Jambhala. Slowly visualize yourself and yellow Jambhala is getting smaller and smaller and smaller to a condensed yellow light sitting on top of the navel chakra, sitting on top of a lotus in your heart chakra, sorry. This yellow light slowly ascends up the middle channel, leaving the crown. Then this yellow light, you as this yellow light traveling through space to the heavens of yellow Jambhala. Rising to the empty space of the northern Diva realm of yellow Jambhala. As we rest in a state of bliss and peace in the realm of the yellow Jambhala. In the golden palace of the yellow Jambhala. Rest peaceful and blissful. Letting go of the past, not thinking about the future. Staying in the moment and letting go of the moment. Letting go of your eyes. Letting go of your sight. Letting go of your ears. Letting go of sound. Letting go of your mouth. Letting go of taste. Letting go of your body. Letting go of your touch. Letting go of your mind. Letting go of your thoughts. Letting go of your ego. All these things disappearing in this space. Leaving your mind crystal clear. Whatever appears before you, just let it dissipate into the white light. Sitting peacefully and blissfully in the northern diva realm of the yellow Jambhala. We slowly travel back through the atmosphere. Slowly back to the top of our crown. This why yellow light of you and yellow Jambhala enters your body through the crown, down the central channel, to sit on top of lotus in your heart chakra. The yellow light of you and yellow Jambhala sitting on top of a lotus in your heart chakra begins to get bigger and bigger and bigger and reach until it reaches the size of your body, as you and yellow Jambhala are still one. Let us slowly exit Samadhi. Rub your hands together. And then your eyes over your head, your arms, do a couple of twists and pat your legs just to get the circulation back to your feet. Let us recite his verse. The prosperous Diva King of the North and the Dharma protector of the Buddha path shower us countless treasures and riches, filling all wishes and prosperity abound. Recite the 8 personal deities' heart mantra and the Buddha's name. Om Ami Dewa Se, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Punamo Lin To Lin Soha, Om Ha 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 Wei Samo Ye Soha, Om Juli Juli Jante Soham Jambhala Talin Tana Ye Soha, Om Ahom Beza Guru Be Ma Siddhi Hom Se, Om Ahom Guru Be Ahosa Samaha Len Shen Siddhi Hom. Deata Om Beka Jia Maha Beka Jia Laja Samokate He Soha. Release your forehead. Let us pay homage. Let us recite the Buddha's name. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Release your forehead. Recite the Tara that removes plague mantra. Visualize, let's form her mudra first. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. The right hand is simply a palm facing upwards. Place that in front of your chest. Or you can simply place your palms together in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is the Tara that removes plague. She is yellow and red in color. In her left hand, she holds a lotus with a vase holding a non-dying nectar. In her right hand, she places on top of her right lap. Her eyes represent the sun and the moon. Now visualize as we chant her mantra 21 times. Visualize the Tara spilling some of the nectar upon us and the people around us that you visualized. So we be blessed with this nectar. So we won't catch any pandemics or be eradicated, and swift eradication of any epidemics around us or a plague. Let us begin. Om Tara Tutala Tula Tula. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom. Hala so ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom. Hala so ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom. Hala so ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom. Hala so ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom. Hala so ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom. Hala so ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom. hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu dala dula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Let us recite. Supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate to His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions, and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Harukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the 3 poisons are proliferating. My body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. 3 jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all fortunate beings, humans and devas. Rely on His Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world to return the Dharma wheel, to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Merit of dedication. May I become the Dharma protector and rise to the northern heaven. May I enter the holy realm of it with praise and offerings, attaining great wealth and eternal abundance, bestowing Dharma treasure to help all beings. Release your forehead. Merit of dedication. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of His Western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffer. We dedicate the merit of this practice to the Root Guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances become auspicious. You may now silently make your prayers, dedications, and wishes at this time. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to our Sumu, Master Lian-sheng. May she always be healthy, always help the true Buddha school. One day reach Buddhahood and be born in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the supporters of the true Buddha school. May they always be healthy, have happy families, good work relations, good business relations, good business, prosperity and abundance and longevity. Also be diligent in their practices, free of hindrances, one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice, may Yellow Jambhala bless us all with your treasures to help us in our daily lives. May the Yellow Jambhala one day reach Buddhahood. May the merit of this practice allow us to have abundance and joy and to be able to spread what we got through this practice to other people, to pass forward our generosity to others. May all hindrances become completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. 1. The yellow Jambhala help all that needs help. Let us recite the 100-syllable mantra. This is the Vajra embracing mudra. Place that in front of your chest, and we will chant this 100-syllable mantra to make up for any errors or omissions during our practice. Let us begin. Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manupalaya Pecha Sato Delo Parecha Jeja Mepawa Surukai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anonano Mepawa Sawa Siti Mepalaya Cha Sawa Karma Suchame Jetamo Sirian Guru Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Darakata Pecha Mami Muncha Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manupalaya Pecha Sato de lo pare cha jeja mepawa surukai mepawa supukaya mepawa anonano mepawa sawa siti mibalaya cha sawa karma sucha me jetamo sirian guru hom ha 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 pakawan sawa darakata pecha mami muncha pecha pawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe om pecha sato samaya manupalaya pecha sato de lo pare cha jeja mepawa surukai mepawa supukai mepawa anonano mepawa sawa siti mepalaya cha sawa karma sucha me jetamo sirian guru hom ha 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 pakawan sawa darakata pecha mami muncha pecha pawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe. Release that your forehead. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Let us first pay homage to Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, white light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, white light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself prostrating and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, white light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Release. Cite the completion mantra. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin. Om Mani Padme Hum. Clap your hands twice. May all endeavors be auspicious. Again, thank you for your participation. My name is Ki Li from the True Buddha Payan Temple. We have a Zoom discussion afterwards. Hopefully you guys can join that. Thank you very much. Hope everybody have a peaceful Chinese New Year's. For you that going to the temple, for all those you going to the temple tonight, hope all your dreams come true and your wishes come true in the year of the rabbit, 2023. Om Mani Padme Hum.